Hey everyone, welcome back to Heavy Bricks. I would like to start the video by first of all thanking each and every one of you for liking, commenting, and subscribing, and for your views in general. Thank you, and let's get into today's video. For today's mock, I was thinking about the other fantasy mocks that I've made so far, like the prototype house, the docks expansion, the campsite, the merchant house with the market stall, and it got me thinking. I have all of those things, but I don't have protection for my villagers or for my kingdom, so the idea is that this is a watchtower. It's completely modular. You can remove each floor to look inside. There's also Technic bricks on the sides. So if eventually I want to either make a wall or a gate, I can make add-ons to it. I will go over each section for each floor, but first let's, as always, begin by taking a look at the minifigs as well as the accessories. So to start, this is the minifigure that goes on top on the third floor. He's a crossbowman or an archer. He's made using the torso from the Arakocra from Dungeons and Dragons, some brown legs, a pick-a-brick head, and a cattle helmet from the really old vintage classic castle. I think it's called a cattle helmet. I'm not really sure, but yeah. Then we have a courier. He's made using Gandalf's torso, some legs, a pick-a-brick head, a really old Harry Potter hairpiece, as well as a satchel. So if you think about it in the story, he's probably delivering a letter to the main knight or guard, like, oh, we need your assistance with something, sir. Then we have the main knight. He's made using some pick-a-brick pieces like the spear and the axe head, and the armor is also from pick-a-brick. I'm not sure where the legs are from, but I'm pretty sure the head is from Ninjago and the visor is from Nexo Knights, but I removed the antenna thing. As for accessories, we have a horn, so when there's an emergency they can blow the horn, so they call for reinforcements, as well as a normal barrel, doesn't have anything special in it, and a ladder, so you can imagine when you go through each floor. As always, everything has to be compact, simple, and make sense, and that's pretty much what I do. Make it simple, make it compact, make it easy, so when people look at it, they say, oh, I might be able to build that. So with this particular watchtower, I will turn it around, make it go 360, so you can look at it on each angle. And then we will go floor by floor. As I said, each floor has an interior, except for the top one, of course. Let's begin by looking at the first floor. That's the entrance. It's 5 bricks high. As you can see, it has a little crate with the spearheads because they wouldn't fit there. And then it has an axe for like a little armory. So that's the first floor. Then for the second floor, it's more like living quarters so they can sleep. It has a bunk bed for the guards, a crate maybe with food and supplies, and somewhere to sit. Nothing really special. And then for the last floor, we have these kind of gazebo top. It has a flag. It didn't appear in the beginning because it's too tall. So it's made really easy with slope pieces. I used 1x1 plates so they would connect. It has fencing so people don't fall off. And for story purposes and stuff, in my imagination, this is where they have the arrows. So he has arrows. He goes look for the arrows and pew pew pew, shoots an enemy or whatever it's on his way. And yeah, that'll be it for today's video. It's a really simple build, 8x8 bricks for the plates, and you can see, you can probably make it yourself in the future. Like I said before, I'm really looking to make. I think it's better to make a gate than just a normal wall for the time being. So yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Maybe make another mock for it, like an expansion, like I did for the docks. And yeah, like always, please like, comment, and subscribe. I encourage you to look at my other fantasy videos to get ideas. If you like compact, simple builds, you can replicate them. I make them really easy so you can replicate them. And yeah, again, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed today's video. As always, let's keep on growing together, showing the world our creations. And this has been Heavy Bricks, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye.